guys? It is it's race day in where are we? Race day in Pittsburgh. Just wrapped up track walk. Track looks way better than we kind of thought it would look. Rained pretty much from 2 p.m. yesterday till like 6 a.m. this morning. We had leaks in the rig. The trailer had water in it. Freaking gear was wet. But no, it's like I said, it's race day. Vibes are good. The boy is ready to go. We got one guy this weekend, Crockett. But no, track looks good. Looks gnarly. A lot of big rhythms to figure out. No free practice, so 2 qualifiers. So a lot of emphasis on that first one, so we can come into the second one hot. I want to bring a little special guest in. This is Jim with where is it? CEC. Jim, introduce yourself.
I'm Jim Huff with CEC, here with Max and the Dirt Bike Depot race team. Great experience. Any of you guys ever thought about maybe getting involved, sponsoring a little bit? I can't tell you how great it is. We're part of the family. It's I wouldn't call it a team, I'd call it a family. Get to experience everything they experience. Been the best investment I've ever made. Seriously, Max. Can't think of a better thing to do with your time than come here and hang out with you guys. So thank you.
Heard it here first. But no, big thank you to Jim. And we've talked about it in a couple other vlogs, but just like everybody that comes on board, I know this is a long intro, but everybody that comes on board makes these weekends possible. Even with one guy, like you might look at it and be like, how are you guys showing up with one rider on the track? But our sponsors are so supportive about everything. Obviously, it's a gnarly sport, so when the guy goes down, we try to step up where we can. So yeah, next clip will probably be Crockett gearing up. Some sick 110 gear with a little bit of a 16 collaboration. And yeah, let's have a good day. Let's stay safe. Let's get into this little break before outdoors healthy, and let's have some fun. What's up, guys? It is it's almost night show time. Qualifying was alright. I think Crockett's in P25. Times are super close. I think his time actually came out of the first one, so it's kind of mixed. A lot of times out of the first one, some guys out of the second one. But yeah, now it's time to race. I think Heat 2, I believe 12th or 13th gate pick. So yeah, let's try to put in the main last one of the year for us, at least Supercross wise. Trying to take some momentum into outdoors and hopefully have a good outdoor season. But let's focus on tonight. Main event's the goal. Be nice to go straight through. He's got the speed, he's got the ability, so just about putting it all together. So.
PM Pittsburgh. Today weather sucks. It's weirdly cold, where the past 2 days have been so sunny and hot. So yeah, I don't know where this weather came from, but obviously I'm not racing this weekend. We made the call early on in the week. Yeah, I was doing a whole bunch of concussion therapy at MTF, and I just kind of wasn't getting better, and right now I just have a constant pressure on my head. So yeah, made the call not to race, which is unfortunate, but we came here to support the boys, or support Crockett. He's the only one left on the team racing. Everyone else is out, injured. But no, stoked to be at the race. Team manager, with my best camera guy, Ty. Yeah, vibes are good, and excited to see Crockett put in the main. It's been a rough year for me, so hopefully we can end it on a high for both of us.
Alright guys, LCQ time, heading up. P race was great, I think P12. Yeah, time to make it happen in LCQ. See you at the time, maybe. Oh, that high speed push! up, guys? It's obviously, as you can see, we're packing up. Not the best night, not the best day. This is part of it. Obviously, tough pill to swallow being fifth in LCQ, especially being in the transfer. Obviously, we want these guys in the LCQs. In the main events, and it's it's a tough spot because you're trying to defend, you're trying to keep up with the guys in front of you. You got a freight train behind you. This time again, we were just on the short end of the stick. It's kind of been the theme all year. It's been tough. Last year was, obviously there was a lot less that we were doing last year, but just seemed like everything might have just flowed a little bit better. But it's, every weekend we learn, and every year we learn, and we try to take what we learn into the following weekends and the following years. That's the goal. Obviously, as you guys can tell, I'm probably not my normal energetic self. Just a little bit, not disappointed. Just it's frustrating. We want these results. We want to be better. We want the guys to be better. And it's a tough pill to swallow ending a season like this, especially with one guy at the race. We want our guys healthy, and we want to. We talk all this big game, like we're here to stay. We want to do X, Y, Z, and at the end of the day, results are what leads you to those bigger areas. So yeah, honestly, it's like I said, it's been a tough year, a lot of ups and downs. Obviously Foxborough was great. Some other rounds weren't so great, but at the end of the day, we're racing dirt bikes. It's a part of it. Just truly want to thank, obviously, everybody on the rig, WMAR, KTM, Dirt Bike Depot, just everybody on the rig, everybody on the jacket, everybody on the bikes. I'm not going to name everybody who would be here for an hour. But yeah, it's one of those things where you want to take the positives from the year. And obviously Foxborough P3 was amazing, and it fires us up for more. And then we go and the following week we lose Gage, and then the following week we lose Marcus, and we come into the last round with Crockett, and it's a lot of pressure on Crockett, and it's just like I said, it's one of those things that just didn't end great how we wanted it to, but it's all right. Back to the drawing books. Trying to figure out some plans for outdoors. If you guys want to help us go racing outdoors, the plan is right now to start at High Point and do all the ones on the East Coast, and hopefully just stay relevant. That's the name of the game in this sport. If you don't do outdoors, you don't do these things, they forget about you. And obviously, this is not a great way to be to go out for Supercross. So we don't want to be forgotten. We want to stick around. And yeah, truly thank all you guys for watching the videos all season long. All the followers on Instagram, all the messages, the comments, the support. It's been really cool. And yeah, I know it's a long outro. Might let Jack jump in here if he wants. Maybe we'll let Ty jump in here. But yeah, it's just every team has their high years and their low years. And maybe this is our low year. So we'll take from the good, the bad. We'll learn from it, and hopefully implement it into next year if we're still kicking, and that's the goal. So, Jack?
Yeah, it's been a challenging year. Lots of highs and lows, and hot and cold. It's something I feel like last year we experienced a lot of smooth sailing and consistency, and didn't have a lot of altering changes or major changes. It was very smooth sailing. So this year definitely challenged all of us, from myself to Max to Ty, just mentally and everything. The sport's brutal, and it showed us this year, like, there's really goods and there's really bads. Like, getting a podium, like, we're a podium team. Like, that's something not a lot of people can say, and I think that's something to be hanging your hat on and be like, wow, we really did that. But or not, it was still a cool experience, and a great chance, or whatever you want to call it, like, just great, And then obviously the weekends that suck, it sucks, like, it's, the weekends that you can't hang your hat on, or that are disappointing. Like, it's hard to put it all into words, but it is what it is, and hopefully outdoors we can regroup and be better and learn from what we've done and make everything better for next year. Ty, you want to say anything?
I don't think so. I think we're good. Final outro.
Not sure where you guys will see us next. Hopefully it's High Point. Maybe we'll throw some videos in between. Yeah, that's all I got. Jack, that's all Jack's got. Again, thank you to everybody who helps us go racing. All these logos: Circuit, Premier, CEC, Arson, Nahilo, Portal family, 110, just everybody. It's we got a big family, but it's a tight-knit group, and everyone really gels well. And yeah, like I said, back to the drawing board for outdoors. Trying to figure out how to be better. That's always the goal, is just try to be better every day, every race, every weekend. Sometimes when you're not, you learn from it. That's all you can do. So yeah, signing off from cold, windy Pittsburgh. until next time.